Everyone on YouTube, and welcome back to Age of Empires Definitive Edition with me, Kemsit, as we're continuing on with custom campaign and scenario adventures. Now, after our previous campaign with Atahualpa, we're now in another place inside the Earth continent, from Mesoamerica to the Korean Peninsula. We're gonna play as Wangi King Gongmin of Goryeo, but also known as Bayon Temur, blah blah blah. I'll show you guys soon. We're gonna play the first mission, which is a country starting over, and there's quite a bit of nice things here from the author, from planning side, drawing audio, trigger audio, blah blah blah, AI making, layout. It is Ilham Hills. I helped him, and in the overview here, we're gonna read through. After 400 years of wind and rain, the Goryeo dynasty has grown old. Outside, the Yuan Empire interfered, and inside was domineer, and the king's prestige was discouraged. In such a desperate environment, a distant relative of the clan who had been in the Yuan since childhood as Quen Wanja and accidentally won the throne of Goryeo. But determined to rejuvenate this turbulent country, is it possible for a dying dynasty to be reborn, break free from Mongol rule, resist the Japanese invasion, and fight the danger from China, or even restore the territory to the heyday of a Goryeo dynasty once again, becoming a force that cannot be ignored in East Asia? And of course, thanks to all the people over here, HD production, blah blah blah. It's also nice of these things that they made over here. And yeah, we're gonna read through this as well. But of course, before I proceed forward playing this custom campaign, if you'd like to play these custom campaign and scenarios, make sure that you present in the main menu and then press this mods button over here. Press this browser mods tab, and there you'll find a magical search bar over here. There you have to write, of course, King Gongmin Goryeo. And then, of course, you subscribe to Bayon Temur King Gongmin of Goryeo instead of this one, because this one is older than that one. And of course, this one is obviously fully updated. This one is just, yeah, you know, the older version. And then subscribe to respective language, but in this case, there's not respective language unless you're going to play this one of the other ones, because this one is Chinese, I think. And this one is, of course, for English one. And then enjoy playing through the custom campaign. But of course, when you subscribe to it, wait till it does the HPC downloads required for you that you need, and then go forward to you know, make sure that the mod is also on here, and then restart your game real quickly so that everything works fluently. And of course, go back by towards the custom campaign. As you can see, also this is what the name is. To the custom campaign place and have fun playing through your custom campaign and our scenario, so you can have fun with it yourself. Alright, we're gonna play then the first mission, which is called A Country Starting Over. In 1351, the 11th year of Ji Zhang of Ukgagatu Khan, the third year of King Chuyong's reign, the Yuan court abolished King Chuyong on December 23rd of the same year. King Gongmin ascended to the throne and advocated anti-Yuan reforms, killed the Gi, Guan, and No families. Representative Gi Shol, Guang Guillaumon, and No Chiang, who were married to the Yuan dynasty. Then, with the help of Yi Seung-ye, he succeeded in overcoming the Yuan dynasty, Song-seong fractures, and recovering the land that had fallen for 100 years. I don't know how long it has been in this dark and now cell. My parents, my wife, and my sons have been gone for too long. I almost forgot how they look. Not only them, I forgot the looks of many friends, even one who scared me so much I'm forgetting. Also, by the way, this looks so epic. And the drawing, holy damn. Okay. The door slowly opened, and the light that popped out stinged my eyes. A tall man come in with an oil lamp. I stand up and take a step back. I couldn't see this face clearly. I just vaguely recognized the beard and scars on his face. I have a feeling that he is unusual. He closed the door and sit down on a wooden stool. Don't worry, Gongmin, sit. The king sent me to talk. Is going to kill me. That person once made me terrified, but now I face death. I'm not so afraid. He looks strong. This shall be my fate. The king wants me to ask you, what do you want to think about Gongmin of Goryeo? I don't know much. I know that he has a weird mind. Promoter Shindong, who was a pariah, he is a tipple indulgence in chess game, an unnatural thing. When war, he extorts excessive taxes and levies. People hate him. The man went silent for a long time and a sigh. No one expects your lifetime accomplishments will end up in the hands of such ignorant people. No wonder they have lost all they have. He turned, stared at me and said, in my opinion, except for Taejo of Goryeo, there is no other great ruler in a previous dynasty that can be compared with King Gongmin of Goryeo. Not even you, Taejo, compared to him, is a dwarf. He stood up and said, when King Gongmin of Goryeo was born, we Koreans were in a desperate time. The Mongols had been the sovereign state of Goryeo for half a century. The greed of them was endless. Jeju Island was taken along and with the northern region set up a province named Yongdong, He Yongseong Song to control our people. We had given them beautiful women, nobles, and sent their children to the great Yuan Ulus, learning their culture, marrying their princesses. King Gongmin of Goryeo, like the other nobles, spent his youth in great Yuan Ulus. He married Budashiri, the queen of Noguk, which is a Mongol princess, and we called her Queen Ideok. Since his elder brother died early, his nephew is too young to control the situation. Yuan Gova decided to let Wang Yi ascend to the throne. From then on, the 23-year rule of King Gongmin Goryeo began, which was also be a decision that Yuan government regrets very much. As soon as he took the throne, he tried to restore the order of Goryeo. He made a new policy such as abolishing Yangbang, establishing Yeonmin Dogam. However, the policies offended some government officials after experiencing the Il-Shin rebellion. King Gongmin of Goryeo realizes that if those pro-Yuan forces still concern only their benefits, the Goryeo won't be rising again. For Goryeo, he made a seemingly crazy decision. For sure. There's a lot of titles and all that, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so what do we have to do? Behead Gi Cheo, behead Guan Geomon, behead No Chiang. Hire 0 for places. Goryeo anti-Yuan soldiers, 6 yellow. Hints. Because King Gongmin of Goryeo is still under the wing of Great Yuan Ulus, you cannot upgrade the Imperial Age at this scenario, and because you're fighting inland, you cannot use dogs and your population limit of 125. The first task is to slay 3 pro-Yuan psychopaths, but your strength is very weak. You need to use your little money you have to hire anti-Yuan soldiers of Goryeo who are stranded outside. Please use your money wisely. Click on the yellow outpost to hire. Crossbowmen and skirmishers 50 gold, swordsmen and pikemen 100 gold, cavalry, archer and light cavalry 150, war wagon and knights 200 gold. Okay, well, yeah. I think best we get 3 squads of these and a squad of that. Kill 3 psychopaths as soon as possible. You will get 100 gold for each you kill. Once you kill, the pro-1 faction will periodically send reinforcements to thwart your plans. So hurry up. If you fail to complete this mission before 15 minutes countdown ends, you'll be judged to have failed. After completing this first stage, the mission, you can choose to contact Darugachi Yachun and his son, who are displeased with the Yuan government immediately. Or you can contact them later. If you contact Yi Seong-gi immediately, you will get additional technology and rewards, but at the same time, you will also attract strong enemies. If you contact Yi Seong-gi, you can unlock its fire tower, which affects the which is affected by a bonus of Yupsong and murder holes. The Goryeo pro-UN faction will continue to harass you after you get your base, but they don't have the, decent fortifications, so it's a good idea to make your primary targets and maybe catch evidence which they sell their masters and sue for honors. If you don't contact Yi Song-ye instantly, the Sanggyeol Song practitioners will temporarily be unaware that you have raised anti-Yuan banner, but over time they will respond to your behavior of betrayal. Until your army takes shape, it is advisable not to provoke them. In this long campaign, the Goryeo dynasty under Yuan interference will use the Goryeo Tech Tree with some minor changes. You can train cavalry archers at the archer range, but you can research technology for training war wagons with high attributes and affordable prices at archer range, and it's important to make good use of them. Chat 14 to skip the scenario win. Well, we're not going to do that. This campaign has built-in gray block color mode, which will take effect globally. If players don't like it, please disable the modifier. Scouts. In 1356, the 16 years Ji Zhang, the Ugakatu Khan, the 5th year of King Gongmin, to get rid of a pro-new faction led by Gi Chul and killed Gi Chul, Gongyeomon, and No Chiang on the spot, restoring the old system and discontinuing the use of Ji Zhang era name, which is known as the scourge of Byeogsin. The troops of Ryo Inu and Kang Yong-gil-sing, one gray, have gathered outside Gyeongyong. 3 green to return Gyeongyong on the order of King Gongmin to clear the king's side and kill the rebels. But their troops are too weak, so they have to find and scattered Goryeo anti-Yuan faction 6 yellow to recruit troops in order to return back to Gyeongyong. The pro-Yuan Goryeo faction 2 red, led by Gi Chul, Gongyeom, and No Chang, are staging a rebellion in Gyeongyong and must be eliminated. These 3 traitors are guarded by certain bodyguards, so killing them will not be easy. In the second stage, the pro-Yuan Goryeo faction will develop their economy and harass you constantly, so beating them up should be a priority. Okay, so 2 red. Yesong-gye for blue is located in the north central part of the map, very close to Seseong Prefectures as Adarukachai of Adewol Ulus. Yi Yachun has long been disgusted by the heavy taxes imposed on the people of Goryeo. But the great Yuan Ulus, so Yi Song-gye and his father are the ones that can be fought for. So you might as well contact him. Contact him to try. The most powerful enemy is Sangseong Prefectures 5 orange under the leadership of Yo Songxiang and Tak Dongyong. The cities are impregnable fortresses, heavily guarded, and once they know you have backstabbed the great Yuan Ulus, they will stop at nothing to defeat you. So beware. Sure. So we definitely have to try and kill these guys over here. Now these are the enemies that we have to try and kill, right? Okay, sure. Now, if this is all I can get, then it's not much. I really hope I'm gonna get archers here. Yeah, it's gonna be not an easy task. Yeah, Yisung-Ye, this is him. Still wonder, why did they not, like, show what is where exactly? These are the carry arches and all that. I don't need those because I cannot get them because it's far more expensive. Yeah. Well, we could. But I don't think we would be able to kill them. We're gonna need stronger men. Especially archers and skirmishers, perhaps. And going that way is gonna take a while. Where's the army? Oh, there they are. Sure. Well, I can definitely buy them. I don't think I can get any more men. Zombie. I still have time. Those were some scouting party, I guess. Okay. We'll kill them for sure. I've been through my life, I felt we cut off the young head and... Now that he's dead, we should be fine. This is the last guy that we have to kill. No, that's another enemy leader killed. And these are ones who are very strong, for sure. Kill him! Nice.
나무꾼 이동. 저요? 목수. 예. 네. 농부.
준비. 예. 실시. 예. 예. 이동. 목수. 대기. 예.
준비.
I think I can try to hire their men. Get out! What are you doing?
대기.
예. 대기. 출동.
예?
실시. 목수.
For goodness sake, get out of here, dude.
준비. 목수.
예. 대기. 준비. 예. 준비. 진격. 실시. 출동. 예. 돌격. 진격. 대기. 준비. 공격.
저요? 대기.
농부. 예. 대기. 실시. 예. 진격. 준비.
Now here we are.
대기. 예. 준비. 출동. 실시. 출동. 대기.
채직군.
공격. 예. 돌격. 예. 실시. 출동. 예.
저요? 준비. 광부. 그러죠. 목수.
Okay, so what did I say? Okay, we've killed 3 traitors who have kneeled and licked the Yuan dynasty. Let's raise the banners against the Yuan and take back our territory brethren in charge. Garen has been suffering from Yuan interference for a long time now. Kill the 3 disciples. Okay, sure. The message's words are very true. The tyrannical Yuan tyranny has caused the people from suffering and starvation. Today we should raise the flag of righteousness to restore our Goryeo glory. Father, I think it's urgent, but to capture the 2 traitors. Okay, so we've done that. Soldiers who are anti-Yuan vying for. Okay, sure. Yusungya, I have known well that you have evil intentions, and now you finally show your hand. Now, group of traitors like you have openly colluded with Bayan Timur in rebellion against Yuan. It's time to kick his ass. Okay, sure. We'll see about that. Certainly. I'm gonna definitely try to kill their men and all that. We definitely still have a lot of places that we can go through. And I'm gonna definitely try to upgrade these things here. Here. We're gonna need more wood. We do have enough units, etc. to start going against them. I don't really care about their attacks over here right now. But I'm gonna be rather trying to take down the enemies from here. And I'm also gonna try to scout around over here. Wait, hold on. I'll send only 3 scouts. 1 that way. 1 that way. 1 that way.
준비. 실시.
저요?
나무꾼. 광부.
예? 나무꾼. 광부.
At least we're getting the resources here. Quickly go here. Where's the other thingy? Now that we've gathered everything, we'll be fine.
대기. 출동. 목수.
Okay, well, we have been gathering these things up and all. Biantima and all. Right, sure. Let's scout around over here. That's that other scout dude. Hello? You should scout around, dude. Come on.
예. 출동. 뭔가 말하게. 예. 실시.
준비. 목수. 저요? 광부. 목수 대기
준비.
이동 목수 광부
Yeah, we've just got around quite nicely, but we still need to continue on.
준비.
Here.
저요? 나무꾼. 목수.
준비
목수.
예 광부
준비.
대기
If we start attacking now against red, shall we succeed is a question.
예. 대기.
광부 출동
대기.
준비 저요 이동 목수 예 나무꾼 목수
준비 출동. 진격. 돌공격. 예. 돌격.
저요 광부 준비
광부. 대기. 예. 공격. 진격. 돌격. 진격. 예. 준비. 실시. 공격.
예 목수 대기
Well, they sure do have strong men.
목수.
저요
나무꾼. 채직꾼.
Kinda unfair. Like, look at these men, what the hell? How'd you expect me to fight them? So many Kashyyyks and all that.
예. 나무꾼. 목수.
대기 준비 광부 예 광부
대기.
Holy shit.
대기.
광부 네 대기
Just look at this. What?
예. 광부.
예
그러죠. 나무꾼. 채직꾼. 돌격.
Ah, damn it.
준비. 예. 목수.
Holy damn, we're really being overwhelmed here right now. Okay, we're lucky. Yeah, there's a really bad situation here. Quickly repair this.
준비 목수
Repair that too. We're gonna need this for sure. And a little more spearmen.
나무꾼.
Boy oh boy.
저요? 광부. 준비. 예. 준비. 출동. 예. 실시. 준비. 예. 공격. 대기. 예. 광부. 저요? 목수. 대기. 실시. 준비. 목수. 예? 채직군. 대기. 광부. 준비. 대기. 예. 실시. 대기. 준비. 공격. 출동. 저요? 나무꾼. 목수.
What?
예.
What the hell is this for a mission? I really don't understand this campaign. This is such an overwhelming campaign mission here.
실시. 예. 실시. 출동. 예. 실시.
What the hell is going on?
준비. 예. 출동. 예. 대기. 준비. 출동. 실시. 예. 출동. 돌격. 대기. 진격. 돌격. 예. 대기. 예. 준비.
Okay.
진격. 공격. 예, 실시.
Oh, okay.
대기.
Just need more stuff.
준비. 예, 실시. 예. 돌격. 진격. 공격. 예. 돌격. 대기. 준비. 실시. 실시.
예? 대기. 목수. 저요? 목수.
준비 이동. 그러죠. 목수.
준비.
예. 예. 준비.
예?
대기.
대기. 출동. 목수. 저요? 목수. 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 목수.
예. 출동. 예. 대기.
저요?
준비. 목수. 광부.
출동 실시. 출동. 실시. 예. 실시. 예. 출동. 실시. 공격. 예. 준비. 대기. 예. 대기. 출동. 실시. 예. 예. 준비. 출동. 진격. 예.
준비. 왕부. 목수. 대기. 예? 목수.
저요? 목수.
실시. 실시.
대기.
채직군. 저요? 나무꾼. 농부. 예? 나무꾼. 농부.
준비. 나무꾼. 농부. 예? 나무꾼. 목수.
Leave that thing alone.
출동. 공격.
준비. 저요?
준비.
나무꾼.
대기. 이동. 나무꾼. 실시. 사냥꾼.
대기. 목수.
준비. 예. 이동. 실시.
예? 나무꾼. 준비. 나무꾼. 사냥꾼.
대기. 예. 그러죠. 가겠네. 그러지. 가겠네. 예? 예. 그러죠. 사냥꾼. 저요? 광부.
저요? 사냥꾼. 대기. 나무꾼. 예? 이동. 광부. 저요? 목수. 대기. 네. 이동. 나무꾼. 나무꾼.
Well, now that we've,
실시.
well, you know, got protection now again, I think we will be fine to continue on. I just wonder, where is King Yi Sung-ye? Because I don't know where he is.
대기.
대기.
준비. 사냥꾼.
저요?
네. 사냥꾼. 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 대기. 광부.
준비.
준비.
나무꾼 광부.
예?
나무꾼 광부. 알아들었어. 준비.
나무꾼. 목수. 저요? 목수.
What's the pop cap again? Oh, okay.
예. 준비. 예. 대기. 출동. 예. 출동.
Oh, this is Yi Sung-ye. Ah, interesting. There he is, the bastard.
준비. 광부.
예?
광부. 목수. 광부.
준비. 예. 실시. 예, 실시. 대기.
준비. 목수. 예? 목수.
준비. 대기. 진격. 돌격. 예. 출동. 진격. 돌격. 공격이. 예. 진격. 돌격. 공격. 예. 돌경비. 공격. 대기. 진격. 예. 준비. 돌격.
예?
채직꾼.
대기.
대기. 광부.
대기. 저요?
저요? 예? 목수.
Hmm. There. Now that we've dealt with them, we'll be fine. Okay, good and thief, Ruffle, he'll hang himself to the pro again, and serpent fair together. General, we see the number of materials used by the rebels. Okay, sure, now we got a Capit Ram and all that. But who cares about those things when you've got strong troops already here?
대기.
And with that, I certainly could
대기.
make some good Capit Rams here.
예. 준비. 실시. 출동. 진격. 대기. 공격.
저요?
준비.
목수. 예?
저요?
목수.
대기. 예?
이동. 광부.
저요?
광부.
출동. 실시. 예. 돌격. 출동. 예.
Let's try to find them.
준비.
저요?
목수.
진격. 예. 공격. 대기.
Wait, they're making elite custodians too? What? There's a bit overpowered.
준비. 실시.
I think I'm gonna need to retreat.
출동. 예.
There's not much gold around this map.
실시. 예. 준비 실시. 예. 출동. 예. 실시.
That's a massive army that's coming our way.
대기. 예. 실시. 나무꾼.
대기.
준비. 나무꾼.
대기 실시. 준비. 출동.
Okay, I think we're safe now. Let's move, send some people to get our gold here. There's also some resources there we could have gathered, but you know, it's a little bit sticky situation. Let's march slowly forward.
저요?
목수.
예.
목수.
예. 출동.
준비. 목수. 대기. 목수. 광부.
대기. 예. 실시. 준비. 출동. 실시.
Yes, we shall beat them.
예. 예. 출동. 예. 실시. 준비. 출동.
Wait, what? There's even more men of them coming here? What the fuck? So many enemies. Cannot even push through. I am slowly, but it's not really effective this.
예. 목수.
준비. 예. 출동.
I really need to push forward here. And honestly, those ships are so annoying too. Get out. Why must you Allow everything for the AI and give me nothing! Get out the way! Come on! Is there no way else to enter here? Because this is just getting annoying. Let's cut around here. Well, there is that way. Let's go.
예, 돌격.
준비. 예.
It's gold here that we can get her. Right. Breach through, lads. Breach through.
준비 진격. 대기. 준비. 예, 출동. 실시. 예. 대기. 예.
Damn it. There's also so many towers here. Honestly, thank you very much, guys, for making such a challenging campaign here. Way too challenging for my taste.
대기. 준비 진격. 대기.
Sort of stupid cheap.
예. 공격 실시. 대기. 돌격.
대기. 저요?
예. 진격.
Bye then. Also this much health? What the hell is wrong with you guys?
준비 공격. 예. 돌격. 대기. 공격. 준비 돌격. 대기 진격. 준비 돌격. 예, 진격.
I'll just keep them here as a tank.
준비. 진격. 예, 돌격. 준비. 공격. 대기. 예. 예. 준비. 진격. 예. 돌격. 진격. 준비. 공격. 대기. 진격. 예. 돌격. 준비. 실시. 공격. 대기. 진격. 돌격. 예. 준비. 공격. 대기. 진격. 예. 돌격. 준비. 출동. 예. 공격. 대기. 진격. 예. 돌격. 대기. 출동. 공격. 실시. 돌격. 예. 실시. 준비. 공격. 예. 진격.
Oh, hello there.
준비. 돌격. 대기. 예. 대기. 공격. 진격. 예. 준비. 대기. 돌격. 준비. 진격. 예. 공격. 대기. 진격. 돌격. 예. 공격. 준비. 출동. 대기. 출동. 진격. 준비. 돌격.
I still find it strange. How can he still create troops when I have literally just slaughtered everyone? Unless we're gonna finish this mission. Honestly, I don't like how the campaign is going so far. It's way too challenging for my taste.
돌격. 준비. 진격. 대기. 돌격.
But we're finishing it and all that. But as I said, I always find it so annoying that we're always limited on population cap here. Give me 200 pop cap, please.
준비. 돌격. 예. 공격.
There.
돌격.
Okay, we've captured Seong prefectures, and the Goryeo people have finally felt proud and elated, but we must beware that the thunderous retaliation of Oye Kutuk in Kanbalik. The tyranny of Yuan court has been temporarily curbed, and I am rising lord of the reign of Goryeo dynasty. Who will defend the country? Who will defend the nation? I will guard the ancestral country. Indeed. GG. Finally. Okay. The Day of the Queens is agitated. People are thrilled and excited, but also scared and lost for 80 years. The Mongols are oppressing the Korean nation in every way, but no hero can stand up and challenge all of this. The entire Goryeo is terrified under the iron hoofs of the Mongols. After all, not even the once great China can fend off them. The goddamn pro-Yuan party has squeezed every last bit from the peasants, and they never dare to fight back. Our new king, shortly after he took the throne, executed Gi Chil Gyeongyomen and No Chiang. The whole Gaeyong had been dreaming for this day to happen. What is even more unbelievable is that King Gongmin then led an army in Indang to retake the territory that had been lost for 100 years, which the Yuan dynasty called Sang Sejong preachers. Yi Songgye was just an Chun Ho at that time. He was young when he saw King Gongmin of Goryeo led the army of Goryeo. He found the King Gongmin of Goryeo was the one who worth his loyalty for a lifetime. He then volunteered to help Gongmin of Goryeo to seize the city and all that. With a surge of courage, I mock him. So he was a traitor since then. The man was stunned and he stared at me. He is angry or remorse. He continued to say, Goryeo at the time is no match against the Mongol Empire. Even though the Mongols is starting to fracture, Yuan government who sent envoys condemned King Gongmin of Goryeo threatened to launch an army of 800,000 men. King Gongmin of Goryeo thought that time was not right, so reluctantly killed Indang. One of his commander proved he is loyal to Yuan. However, King Gongmin soon honored those who had helped him in this incident. This was the beginning of that the Koreans attempted for liberation. We were determined. Okay, well, this was definitely a nice map. There was obviously a nice relic over here. If I just scouted, there's another relic there, so that meant we would have 3 relics. But for the rest, I don't really see anything. And I'm quite surprised that once you destroy these town sets over here from the Goryeo pro-Yuan faction, they just, die. And that, these green guys didn't do anything, but they proved to be a nice place to trade with. Aside from that, it was just not worth. These other guys didn't do much, only gave us some, units. For else, it would be nice to be more interactive, and as I said, it was a way to challenge into my taste. Red definitely eventually started to swarm out with a lot of troops, so yeah. Oh, by the way, there's another relic over here. I just need to scout even more carefully, but as I said, like Orange, he was definitely spammy as heck, and he came up with many strong troops too for my taste. But other than that, it was still fun and quite overwhelming campaign mission. Like, there is so much details and so much stuff that we had to explore and go through, so I hope it's gonna be a little bit minimized. But other than that, the artwork is very nice, the map making is very nice, and of course there's a lot of things that we can go through, especially mission 2, I think, as well. We will see how that will be. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for now. We're going to continue with the next mission as soon as possible. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something and record a game together? That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys laters.